Wild Bushcraft here. This video is not necessarily going to be like about bushcraft, but it might help if you're a woodsman and you want to do some do-it-yourself stuff without spending a lot of money. Now, you will have to have some tools, but I'm going to be using my lathe. You can use a drill press or a hand drill, for that matter. But today I'm going to show you how I made these molds. Now, I've been kind of playing around with it, and this one, it came out fairly good, but the mold is kind of crooked. This one came out just good, but it made a football shape, not a round ball. I'm looking for a round 25 caliber piece of buckshot. That's what I'm looking for. So we're going to be using some, excuse me, I'm filming this just with me here, but we're going to be using some aluminum stock here, just some round aluminum stock. And so I'm going to take you along. Alright, I went and cut two pieces about 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch long. It really doesn't matter that much. I'm going for around a 25 caliber round ball. So, and this, you don't have to just use this for bullets. You can use it for split shot, for fishing, all that. But we're gonna move on to the lathe. Alright guys, I'm just gonna face up the aluminum. I'm not gonna show me doing it to both of them, but I will show you this one. So alright guys, I faced them off and got them all nice and squared off and such. The next thing what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to drill a pilot hole into them. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take a drill bit. You're going to want to drill into it. Now, it has to be a certain type of drill bit. It can't just be an ordinary drill bit. I mean, this was an ordinary drill bit, but I modified it so that it would, I ground it down so that it was more rounded. And so you drill your pilot hole, and then you drill in with this. Now, you don't have to do it on the lathe. You can do it on a drill press or with a hand drill. But I have a lathe, so I'm going to use it. Use whatever you have. You don't have to have the stuff I'm using. You don't even have to have the lathe to make it all squared up. You can use a file and sandpaper. But I'm going to drill a pilot hole, then I'm going to drill it out with this. And I'll take you along for one of them. I won't show you both, but let's get started. Alright guys, I drilled out both of them. Now we're going to go drill the sprue hole. I'm going to use a hand drill for that. So, again, you don't have to have all this expensive machinery. Alright guys, I got this thing chucked up in the vise. I'm going to file a flat side on the top. Then I'm going to drill a 1/8 inch hole in there, and I'll bring you along. Alright guys, next thing I'm going to do, you have to put a little air hole so that when you pour the lead in, that the air can escape, because if you don't do that, then the air will just stay in there, and the mold won't work. So, I'm just going to file a little hole in one of these. Not really a hole, just a little slot on the bottom, right there. So, let's get started. Alright guys, the molds are done, so all we have to do is go test them out. So let's go get some lead heated up and try them out. Alright guys, this is the mold. It does not have handles, you just use a pair of vice grips for it. It's a very compact mold. It's not the most, how should I say it, accurate. It's not a very precise mold, but it's good for slingshot ammo if you want to make quick on-the-run buckshot or anything like that. I'm still perfecting the idea, but it uses vice grips as the handles, so let's give it a try. Alright guys, I poured it. I didn't film pouring it, but I did pour it. That's what it made. Right here, let's get it to focus. If it can focus. Alright guys, this is what it made. I trimmed it up a little bit, but I'm very pleased with the results. It's fairly symmetrical. Not perfect, but has a little room for improvement, but this is the end product. Again, you don't have to have all the expensive equipment. I did use a lathe, but you can use a drill press or hand drill. It's very possible. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.